So today I'm going to be talking you through a typical day in the life of a nursery child and a reception child at Olympic Primary and Warwick Academy. So this is a typical nursery session, so either a morning or an afternoon session. A lot of our children are funded, so they either get the 15 hours or the 30 hours. At our schools, we believe that an enriched curriculum and dedicated staff team support the children so that they can become self-confident and positive learners, believing in themselves and reaching their full potential. Our rich and varied curriculum and well-resourced indoor and outdoor learning environments mean every child can enjoy their learning and have high expectations for what they are capable of. We support all children to achieve their dreams by aiming to recognise and celebrate all talents and successes which enable the children to grow as learners so that they can progress to the next stage of their development and education successfully. So this is a typical nursery session where they come into class and they're welcome, they pop their things away, they then have their register and a phonics session, so they're looking at different sounds, looking at phase 1 phonics. Once the children have done that, they'll play some games, there's questions that are asked in these sessions. We believe that independent learning is also a big part of the child's day. It supports them to develop and pop into practice the skills that they have learnt to develop further. So the areas during the independent learning are set up in line with the topics that the children are able to access, and these all link to the areas of the curriculum. After this, children have a daily maths session, that is with one of the adults, and they're split into small groups. They take part by playing games, counting, sorting, and they can then go and access the maths resources independently to practice what they've been learning. After maths, the children will have some more independent learning time to explore the indoor and the outdoor environment. We encourage the children to access all different areas of learning during their day. Once they've done this, they'll tidy up and we will practice something called letter join. This is to practice and develop their mark-making skills using a whiteboard pen. We'll talk about pencil grip and how to form each mark, and this is really important as it's the beginning stages of writing. The day will end with a story and some singing, as all children will come together on the carpet, and once this is complete, the children will get ready to go home. In reception, this is similar, however, there's more focused lessons that are happening. So again, the children are having their independent learning in the morning and afternoon, where they have access to the outdoor and the indoor environment. The learning opportunities that are set up are linked to what the children have been learning and what skills they need to develop. In the morning, we will have a group lesson that we split into sets. It might be a maths lesson, for example, a writing lesson. The children will then go off into their independent learning. Every day, the children will have a 20 to 25 minute phonics session where they focus on a new sound that they're learning. So generally in reception, we focus on from phase 2 onwards, but some children we begin with phase 1 and move upwards. After phonics, they will get ready for lunch. In the afternoon, we focus on guided reading, so they have a short session in small groups where they can access different reading and phonics activities, and a group of children will share a book with an adult and develop their understanding of the text. They will then have their independent learning again. In the afternoon, we stop and do some dough disco. This is a daily activity that increases the muscle strength in their hands and supports the children to develop their fine motor skills, which again will support their writing. And then we will do a handwriting session following this. At the end of the day, we will have a shared reading text where we talk about the story, what happens, getting the children to explain about what they've liked about the story, the characters in the story, what happens at the beginning, middle and end of the story, and then to end the day, the children will get ready for home time. Okay, I hope that was really helpful for you.